China panic. US and India sends warships to intercept a Chinese warship in South China Sea. Welcome back to Military OZ, where we bring you the latest updates on global affairs. Today's headline: tensions in the South China Sea reach a boiling point as the United States and India deploy warships to intercept a Chinese vessel. The South China Sea, a region known for its strategic importance and ongoing territorial disputes, is once again making headlines. Reports have surfaced that the United States and India have taken decisive action in response to China's recent naval activities in the area. According to sources, a Chinese warship was spotted conducting what the US and India deem as provocative maneuvers in the South China Sea. In response, both nations have deployed their own warships to intercept and monitor the Chinese vessel. The presence of US and Indian warships in the South China Sea underscores growing concerns over China's assertive behavior in the region. The deployment of these vessels is a clear message that the international community is closely monitoring China's actions and will not hesitate to respond to any threats to regional stability. Footage obtained from sources on the ground shows the tense standoff between the Chinese warship and the US and Indian vessels. The encounter highlights the delicate balance of power in the South China Sea and raises questions about the potential for escalation. In response to inquiries about the situation, officials from both the United States and India have reiterated their commitment to upholding freedom of navigation in international waters. They have stressed the importance of respecting established maritime norms and called on China to act responsibly. As tensions continue to simmer in the South China Sea, the deployment of US and Indian warships sends a clear signal that the international community is prepared to defend the principles of freedom of navigation and uphold stability in the region. The world watches closely as this latest chapter unfolds in one of the most contested maritime territories on the planet. Even as member state the Philippines locks horns with global giant China in a territorial dispute in the Scarborough Shoal, the bloc and other ASEAN states have largely kept their silence. So much for ASEAN solidarity. This raises questions about the ongoing ASEAN Community Vision 2025. Particularly regarding its pillar of political security. In which members pledge to work together to uphold peace and security in the region. Without this third pillar, the other two being economic and socio-cultural, the vision will surely shatter. Both Manila and Beijing are upping their ante in the maritime boundary dispute. Manila is increasingly turning to the United States with which it has a treaty of alliance. Along with Japan and Australia. Last week, the four countries held joint naval and aerial drills in the disputed sea. China, for its part, conducted combat patrols in the area the same week. Going by the rhetorical statements and actions from Beijing and Washington, both sides are beating the drums of war and have chosen the Philippines as the theater for staging their superpower rivalry. This is simply too close for comfort for ASEAN to maintain its silence and indifference.